Okay, we're gonna have Aarow and Starman. Greninja Joker. This seems really interesting. This could be pretty neat. Kind of what was gonna happen here. Both very fast characters, both really aggro, both prone to low
Combo
profile.
heavy, more like combo into kill heavy.
And I think that honestly, Greninja is a character that can smother Joker enough to like force him to like change up the way he plays. Because I know Joker is like a character that's sort of better on stage folks and a lot of paper rounded options. But Greninja's really strong in that area too. So definitely see some interesting learning on the fly coming from that. And he's kind of got some aerials that can kind of compete with Joker. Not necessarily like enough to beat Joker back here, but like spacing with Greninja forward air is a pretty strong option in most matchups. And of course that Nair sets up for everything.
He just stood over his own projectile.
Yeah, he's so low to the ground.
He's kind of ducked it. I mean, he did throw it from a relatively high area, so he kind of could just stand there. Like Peach, if if Cloud does short hop like neutral B, Peach can just duck under that. Like a lot of characters can just duck under like a Cloud doing like a short hop blade B, which I feel like people don't know that you can duck under a lot of projectiles in this game.
Oh yeah, depending on who you are. Like I get away with a lot of things. But yeah, nice first stock from Starman. Again, spacing with that forward air, which is definitely what's going to be important in this matchup. Is like trying to outspace him, which is a hard battle. Oh, but that edge guard was.
He got that back because he knew he was going to up B right then and there.
Yeah, that was really good. Because that's not even like the angle you normally see Greninja go to recover for, which is like straight up horizontal, and he only did it once. And then Aarow was like, okay, cool. Got you.
It's sort of like a mix-up recovery. It's like I'm going to recover early, so he won't be able to punish me if he went for the early punish. Because even if he missed it, he could have gone for another one.
Oh, got the third jab.
Yeah, he did the jab 3.
Still, even despite the ending, that was a really cool string. Starting from the ground and dragging down from that platform and all that. And
the catch on the jump, barely not going to kill.
Starman's got a lot of tricks. That's not the first dive he's gone for either. He went for one earlier, but it got snuffed out by a gun. But that's a surprisingly good move for Greninja.
They're barely not going to kill again.
Even right there.
That was a dangerous situation for both of them.
Wow, he's getting a lot of miles out of that side B. I definitely think that's a slept on move in this game.
Which move?
Knockback is crazy. You your hitbox disappears, in the moment. Like if you're charging it, it's predictable. But if you just do like an instant one with uncharged,
oh yeah, fully 100%.
He's outmaneuvering Aarow really well too right now. And
I think he just knows what to do against Joker.
Yeah, and I'm sure
which is something I feel like you just have to know because Joker can like completely mollywop.
And he's such an important character in the meta. Like, it's one of those things where like everyone knows the matchup, how well it kind of varies, but everyone at least has some semblance of an idea against it. Whereas Greninja is such a niche character. It's good, but such a niche character. It's not a matchup.
Yeah, not too many people play him. I think we have one in Chicago, and I don't know that they're a dedicated Greninja.
Yeah, I think the last Greninja I played was like, Driston.
Yeah, Driston's the only like higher level / high level. I don't fully know how the things work. I call him high level Greninja that I know of.
Right, at least it's like within the region or the other region. Despite the momentum that was coming from those first couple of stocks, Aarow really did a good job of taking the tide back into his favor. Oh,
so close.
Very important face for Starman. Oh, I hit it!
Teleport right past the guns. He knew Aarow was just gonna go for the gun.
And again, as I was saying, because you get to like just remove your hurt box for that brief moment, it can really mix a lot of people up. Especially when you don't expect to see against Joker guns, because it's hard to punish that move, period. It's way harder to do it off stage. But getting the reverse side beat out of that edge guard was like really smart. So Starman has a lot of cool tricks that we've been seeing. It's only been one game so far. But yeah, that's really exciting. And that's also gonna kind of show Aarow like, all right, cool. Can't
try me again next time.
Off stage. Because sometimes you're gonna die in play. But yeah. And it wasn't even it, but I'm not gonna it's kind of a tough situation because like that's not really that much of an overextension to go for Joker guns because it's just so safe. You can get that ledge so easily. You can snuff out so many other recoveries, but Starman was ready. So that is that on that.
We got the Splatoon music going in the background.
Say Splatoon music. Do you like Splatoon music?
I love Splatoon. Splatoon music, Xenoblade, and Persona music are like the only viable arena music options.
Arena music, yeah, that's solid.
And Splatoon music, I'd say, I think it's better for a stream to have the Splatoon music than the Xenoblade music because you can have, there's more than one like good Splatoon song. The Xenoblade songs you have to put on UNO, or else you're just incorrect.
I don't know if this alienates me from anybody, but I hope it does. If anyone has Ashley's Pizza in their arena, we are people. Or Ashley's theme song, the WarioWare song, whatever. Not Mona, Ashley's whatever.
Oh, Ashley's song? I forgot about that song. That's a good song. I feel like the non-lyrical versions are better for an arena because you're not just gonna sit and listen to the whole song.
Yeah, it doesn't sit well with spirit.
Can we talk about Aarow switching to Link?
Yeah,
and it's working really well.
Really looking like Link is really polished. You barely took any damage. It's hard to take a stock with no damage against a character like Greninja. Either poke you out or just
yeah, I mean, really his tag might be about Link, you know, Aarow. It's because my tag's the same thing. My tag is not Peach.
Oh god!
Safe combo. Link heavy, he's not gonna die.
No, yeah. It's gonna be a while. It wasn't a really good read for Starman, for sure. Yeah, you know, he's actually just kind of like contesting a lot of Starman's moves with Link aerials, which I think are kind of underrated. I think Link Nair is insane, but outside of that, I think his aerials are oh.
I don't know what happened. It looked like he drifted away, but that might have just been like the natural up.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if the Hydro pushed him out, but even if he got close enough to get the ledge, he wouldn't be able to take the Hydro out. So,
possibly. I don't know what happened there.
Great. We're kind of really seeing Water Shuriken get pushed to the limits because like Link has so many other projectiles, but Water Shuriken is just really good overall.
A charged Water Shuriken goes through a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it makes it really hard. Even if you have like a bomb lingering around, like just kind of ignore it. I love that recovery from Starman.
Using the side B to go to stale out, to wait out for the neutral B, and then he's able to go through the bomb because Aarow just messed up.
Which layer up flash? Yes.
Okay, it's gonna connect that time, but it's gonna kill that because he was at like 110. 105.
And he wasn't that much higher than the first time he got hit by it, but it definitely shows you that couple of things make the difference. And probably the reads they have on. Played really well, but
hey, remember when we said the Link was doing really well?
What'd you say?
Remember when we said the Link was doing really well because he killed him and was still at 0?
Yeah. But
and now Starman is like immediate adaptation.
Yeah, he figured it out really quickly, and he's kind of reminding everybody that Link definitely struggles getting out of HP. And this is a character that can really test him at the best with the main because Greninja got a really unique, fast, scary, like aggressive.
What does Greninja have that isn't scary?
Can't think of a move. Can't think of anything. Honestly. Yeah, he's making it really hard for Aarow to land.
I think it's just because his down air is just really good at beating out Link. I don't know if maybe it goes through Link down air, or maybe Link down air just doesn't come out fast enough. Because if he does it preemptively, he can just kind of wait for Aarow to land or just be vulnerable.
Starman getting a little bit wacky looking for some of these kills, but there you go.
We're going for the clean kill.
Saw Starman started to try to like get hard reads from like side B and stuff, and Aarow was getting punishes like an up B out of shield or whatever, but he was able to keep it. He was just like, all right, cool, no sauce. He's gonna go for like the traditional kill moves, which is honestly worth it. You hate to be in a position where you have like a huge lead and you try to do something fancy just to Twitch click just to die. But yeah, Starman figured that out pretty quick. Like it's not worth it just yet. You know, take your win. Yeah, so Starman's up 2-0. Aarow has a lot of characters, I guess, because Aarow has, I've seen, what, Joker, Lucina, and Link now?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, so can't really predict who we're going to see next. I'm not, I mean, maybe Lucina. I'm not sure. I don't think Link wasn't the answer, but I just think Greninja just figured it out so quickly.
He adapted very, very quickly. That was the main thing. Because he died, and Aarow was at like 10%.
Right. Yeah,
and he was only at 66 when he won the game. Like, he brought back from a huge deficit.
And that's also really impressive because, like, not only did he adapt that fast, he adapted that fast from the character switch in the next game, too. So it's not even like, all right, cool, Joker does all this, now I know what to do next game. Complete character switch and getting hit like that and just losing that stock and nothing, being like, all right, cool, now I know everything I can do. So that was really, really impressive. It just shows you the power of, like, just studying your opponent mid-match and just figuring out their habits, because that was nuts. So I don't know what we're going to see for this third game. He has the option, of course, to go to Lucina or maybe back to Joker.
Back to Joker, try the Link again.
I kind of support going back to Joker because that match was really close. Like, he barely lost that match with Joker. He just overextended slightly at times. But I definitely think that's a character that can keep up with Greninja's speed and get out of disadvantage a lot more easily than Link can. But I'm not sure who we'll see. It is Wolf? All right.
I love how we're both just like, Wolf?
Like, okay.
Well. We're like, okay.
Okay, so Starman up 2-0 against Aarow, who has now played a different character every round of Loser, which, again, as we were saying earlier, it's a Wi-Fi event, so a lot of people...
Just be practicing out characters. It could be like, I want to really like try this other character I have.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would have been so sick in 2 frames.
That would have been super, super early, too.
It was a cool combo.
Yeah. Also, out of all the characters to maintain, I imagine a Wolf is probably pretty easy to maintain compared to like a Link and like a Joker. So,
I mean, he's also been playing really clean with all these characters. He went Link once, he went Lucina once, he's gone Wolf once so far. He's been playing clean with all of them.
Yeah, it's like he's got 4 friends at his house. He's passionate. he's got,
like, most people are like, you should have 1 character and maybe a secondary. He has 4 characters and he plays them all really well.
Yeah, plays them all solid. Despite that, though, not able to recover from there. Giving up an early stock, but the forward
get to I think that was just a neutral get up. And I think it got him on like the 2 frames he's vulnerable.
Yeah.
It's just perfect timing.
So scary. I'm surprised he didn't hold down long enough for that water shirt. I'm sure he thought he did.
I don't know. Maybe he wanted to let go as soon as possible.
Yeah, maybe he did. Either way. Now, here's the thing. Again, as we were talking about characters that can struggle getting out of disadvantage, I can see Wolf having a really tough time just getting through this just oppressive wall the Starman's putting up, like, for sure. And with that linear recovery, I can see a lot of things coming out of going for Hydro Pump. Oh! Trade with the side, just barely gonna live that. Despite that, though, totally even match.
That forward smash.
Wolf able to keep this competitive because Wolf has such insane kill power. As we're seeing,
like that.
Here, just like
that.
That
is at a good lead. Unless that happens.
Wow. Okay, this is really, really close.
It's a really solid kill confirm, that down tilt to up smash.
Yeah, this might be the most even it's been in this game outside of like maybe game 1.
Like the most back and forth, the most even, the most nail bitey. There really hasn't been a like out of nowhere somebody dies where Aarow just SDs at 0.
Ooh. Down throw to side B. So much.
Try the up smash to clip.
Yeah, you definitely see Starman starting to dance around these smash attacks and just kind of respect it a little bit more. Because he was dying pretty early. Like, the F smash was early, and then, like, the up throw back air, or excuse me, the up air back air wasn't that much later. So, definitely starting to see him play with a little bit more respect. And again, he's got superior movement. He's got to take advantage of it. Really nice damage, but not enough for the kill. I hope that scaling on that doesn't come to bite Starman in the butt later.
Possibly not. If he's able to tack on a little more damage, he will be able to slowly unstale as well as... Oh wow, that back air gonna connect.
Alright, Aarow gets a point on the board, stays alive in this bracket.
A little bit longer than Wolf work.
Yeah, Wolf might be the wave. Obviously, disadvantage is going to be bad, but like Wolf is getting these stocks off like 3 or 4 mutual interactions like, at most. So it really takes away from like the bad parts of that matchup if you're able to just space a little bit like an up air, like a fair, or whatever, just get a streak started, or just get a really early kill off a read.
You could,
Like,
yeah, Wolf can do that.
Like Wolf smashes are so good that even if you're not going for a hard read, and you're just throwing it out. Like they're so safe, it just doesn't matter. And up tilt for those exact same reasons.
It's a pretty good move.
Yeah, real good.
Wolf as a character, good moves.
Very good move. All right, bad moves on Wolf. Thank you for coming to my table.
And we're done. Thank you for coming.
Like nothing, not one move. But yeah, as we were saying earlier, though, Starman is really good at adapting, so I could definitely see Game 4 being even harder than the third right there. I assume Aarow's going to stay Wolf because, it's the character that has worked so far. And I'd be really surprised if he had like a 5th character pull out.
I'd be surprised if he had 5 characters.
Five characters at a competitive level is when you start getting like the Tweak and the MKLeo class, where it's just like, what do you do? How to do the character efficiently. But yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say Wolf. Yep, Sam Wolf. I kind of wonder what stage Starman went to. Okay, yeah. I don't think there's like a super hard counter pick. Like he couldn't take into account because Wolf is going to kill horizontal really faster. Maybe Battlefield, but I'm sure the Trap Blast will probably make. Who knows? Who cares? But gonna start off with the pressure again with these neutral layers. I like the way Starman crosses up his shield too. Like obviously neutral layer is gonna lead to everything if it connects, but it's so safe even on the shield if it hits out right. It's a really good tool.
Both these characters just have really good tools in general.
Oh, try to get the jab block, but he was facing the wrong way. That could have been a stock for Starman.
Fully 100%. At 66 at the ledge with a Greninja forward smash that would kill.
Oh yeah. Ooh, dash attack in the up air. Okay, that was nice. You don't really see that too often anymore. I forgot about Wolf Flasher. He just didn't get used the last match. But
he hasn't been using it that much.
Really good. It's probably not as good against Water Shuriken just because it's so much faster, but him sneaking it in the way he is really helping out his neutral a lot. Definitely throwing Starman off the wall. And the up smash. Yeah.
Sucking him in, and surprisingly he didn't fall out.
Yeah, it seemed like he was really at like the tip of his feet for that one, but he's still able to clean it up. That move is super nutty. Tried to shield grab, but in your area, you
could never do.
Never. And there's that again, that uncharged side B is such a good surprise.
The sneak attack.
It is. And what I like is that like Starman had been conditioning like landing with these nairs and like buffering jab or buffering whatever, and then Aarow, as we saw with that shield grab attempt, Starman was just like, okay, cool, you're gonna try something when I'm doing Aarow. So it's smart to just kind of disappear from that. I really like the way Starman attacks. This is very interesting.
He's really good at adapting. He also has a really good punish game.
He was right with the up smash. He was a little bit too early. Could have been devastating if he charged that for a little bit longer. Oh, trapped on the platform buzz Greninja.
I for a second thought that killed.
I thought it did too. The Wolf was just heavy enough. Not sure if up smash scaled or not. I'm not sure if it hit already once.
I have no idea.
Okay, now you're starting to see some adaptation come out of Aarow. He's reacting to that side B, putting punishes out with Blaster. Oh, but that
counter's gonna take it.
That is literally the first counter he went for this entire set. Like, we are 4 games in and he never even attempted that. So that definitely caught Aarow off guard. That would have hit me. That would have caught multiple people right there.
Because they forget the move exists. If you don't use it, you condition people to not know it exists. So if you kind of save it in your back pocket the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know who the Starman person is, but I'm a fan.
Oh, there's a... I mean, I had never met either of these players, but I love what I'm seeing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet spot of the F tilt. That was gonna be enough?
Such an awkward position that he just popped out.
Yeah, it's definitely a little awkward, especially with percent that high.
Starman on his tournament stock right now.
Arrow's doing a really good job of not staying in disadvantage despite
That's
how
Starman.
good
Arrow's
he
not
is
Starman.
putting you in that situation. Still got a solid lead though. Yeah, you're seeing a lot more shield from Starman too. Don't even want to take the chance to get hit by those low percent combos. Like being really aware of where Arrow's putting their aerial. Oh, yep, that's
His arrow ult.
Yeah, that was Dawn Twister. Getting a little bit of a nair battle.
Yeah.
A really good spot.
They both just nair back and forth. This is a bad situation for, I think, both players.
It is, because Wolf has really close kill power, but that
disappear.
does it for Starman. We'll take that 3-1. Very respectable set from both players, though.
Very good play from both of them.
Yeah. Shout outs to Aarow, A, for making it this far in bracket, and B, for being able to keep up with that many characters at a high level. Because
4 characters.